Hey y'all, Bay here, bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. What the hell is a Dream Team? What the? Sorry, I'm drunk. Anyways, here we are with the Dream Pot with Zeno and Gentile. Are they good? There was already a brief info yesterday from the club station, and we all know that it's basically strong. And good thing, Supernova is a tackle. There was a rumor that in the Captain Tsubasa manga that there is a supernova shot in the manga, so everybody thought this is a shot like Bunnak recently that was in the ranking event. But good thing to know that it's a tackle. And guys, it's gonna be a real quick evaluation because I just it's only 16:38 right now in Japan, so I didn't have enough time to evaluate these characters using the usual Excel. So I'm just gonna look into the characters in this character list. But before I go on to that, look, did you guys see the probabilities, man? Dude, this is way worse than I thought. What? The percentage is different from the Japanese one. You guys have better percentage, man. What the hell? We have 0.3333% for every single one of them. But you guys have 0.375, so you got like 0.042% better than us. That's like a slight difference, but still. And either way, man, there's 300, right, inside this? No, 267 for you guys. What? It's not fair. Well, I'm doing both, so it's okay for me, but okay, so 267 for the global. Should we pull this? Is the thing. I thought it was gonna be something like 60. 2 out of 60 or something. But it went way worse than that. And you guys, before you guys start pulling this, be careful because I think psychologically, once you enter this transfer, it's gonna be really tough to get out because you know that what's inside the pot will decrease the more you pull, right? Then it makes you feel like you can't, look back anymore. That's what I think is gonna happen. What do you guys think? I really think that will happen. So you guys really be careful. Think carefully before you go on, okay? Yes, these characters are really good. Well, to be honest, frankly speaking, Zeno was worse than I thought. He was more evenly balanced for regarding his stats, just like Mueller. I think I would put it this way: this Zeno is really close to Mueller, the new Mueller, the blue one, but he's more weighted on punch. He's really equally balanced, basically, but he is stronger on punch. Whereas Mueller, he was strong on catch. Yeah, that's how I should express how strong this guy is. But the thing is, Mueller has better passive. 30% boost when his stamina is high is way easier to use than 20% boost when his stamina is low, right? Yeah, it's really easier for Mueller to control. So Zeno, it's gonna be a little bit tougher, but still, I would say this passive is really good. Yeah, so let's go over to the player list to quickly evaluate these two characters. So Zeno. So I think this guy, I would say, compared to all the goalkeepers that came out in this first AM, I would put him as third place after Wakabayashi, Red Wakabayashi, and Mueller, Blue Mueller. I think Mueller and Wakabayashi, they are equal, almost the same strength because they both each have different passive, different way of playing, right? But Zeno, this guy is good too, and he's really like punching version of Mueller, I think. But because his passive, I think, is hard to use. It's really hard to control, I think. So I think this guy is a bit worse than Mueller, but still, I put him in third. He's strong, for sure. He is strong. Yeah. So for those who are lacking goalkeeper, maybe you could go after it. But as I said, once you enter this transfer, it's really gonna be tough for you to get out. I think. And when at the end, if you are super unlucky and you can't pull Zeno until like the very end, that means you'll be needing 267 times 5 dream balls. How many is that? That is 1,335. Well, that is only if Zeno is the very last character to pull. But I don't think that's gonna happen for most of you. But still, if he comes late, you'll be needing like around 1,000 or something around there. So be careful. And once you enter and you start using your dream balls up to like 200 or 300, I don't know, I don't think you could get back. I don't think you could go back psychologically. If I were you, I can't. So please be careful. Determine very carefully. We still have Super Fest to come, and this Zeno and the Gentile is super good. That is true. But if you have Wakabayashi or Mueller, I would not go. But one thing that's good about this Zeno and Gentile is the team skill. This European parameter 10% is pretty good. And for those who have Levin, the national team Levin and Kluivert, you already have 20 there for European. So all you need is one of the two, and you could make 30% already. So that is good. But yeah, I really wished this Zeno to be more edgy on whichever will punch, but they didn't make it like that. They went equal almost. Yeah, his punching is 8,300. That's pretty good. But still, if you compare this to Red Wakabayashi's catch, which is the main skill, his strength of Wakabayashi, he is lower. This punching is lower than Wakabayashi, and I think lower than Mueller. Let me check. Well, it's about the same with Mueller. Yeah, but Mueller has 7,500 punch, whereas this guy Zeno has 7,100. So it's like the same, but a bit better. Mueller is a little better, I think. And yeah, so because he's not edgy, he's really balanced. He could do both. That means he could do both. He has very high stats on both sides. Well, punching is a bit better, whereas Mueller was catching. It's like the opposite of Mueller. But because he's not edgy, that's why I can't put him in better position than Wakabayashi or Mueller. Because Wakabayashi is really edgy on one thing, catch. And because of that, well, of course, Wakabayashi, not many people will probably do punching skills when using Wakabayashi, but we don't need to, right? Because he has a very good passive, and he has so many variety of catching skills, all rank. So you have options to use, and yeah, that's what I think is important in this game, to be edgy. But Zeno and Mueller, they're really balanced, and because of this, I have to say this guy is positioned in 3rd place for me, but still 3rd is high. He, I think, is better than Salinas or Wakashimazu for sure. So yeah, so for those who are lacking goalkeeper, who are using a European players team, or going with toughness type, of course this is something you really want, but you have to be careful. As I said at the end, if you're super unlucky, you need 1,335 dream balls to empty this pot. Okay? So please do be careful. And as for Gentile, is he good? Yes, he is. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, he is very strong. Of course, the best Gentile ever. He's like Dream Fest or Dream Collection level. He has 20,000 and above defense. And what is good about him is, although his attack is only 13,000, it looks weak overall. But because his shot is super weak, everything is down to 13,000. But if you look at his dribble and pass, it's pretty decent. It's above 5,000, although he's a defender. So it's really good, this guy. it's really reasonable how they balanced him. And he has super strong 7,500 tackle, 7,000 block, and 6,000 interception. So he could do everything at a very high level. Even interception, it's better than okay, right? And his physical, everything is above 5,000. That's good. Although technique is a bit low, but still, it's good. And his speed and power exceeds 5,500. Yeah, so these are all good, very good. And of course, his team skill, European player, parameter 10%, that's good. And his passive is not, I wouldn't say it's super good or anything, but it's okay because his stats already super good. And because his new skill, Supernova Tackle, is very stamina consuming, something like this is really gonna help. And because there's so many Gentiles from the past already, for those who have the past ones, you could give all the S-rank skills like interception, block, and even pass. And by doing that, you'll be able to, because his skill, he could do basically everything around defense. And he has this 20% minus cost down, stamina cost down. It's really, it really matches, I think, when you put all S rank skills, because you'll only need 80% of the stamina. Yeah. So I think this is really, both these characters are strong. That's for sure. But be careful. That is the thing. If you're going with European characters, you might really want at least one of them. But if you already have Mueller or like, I don't know, Wakabayashi, if you're going for toughness, or if you're already, you have enough defenders for agility, although this Gentile might be better than some of the ones you have, it's really going to be risky. You only have 0.3 whatever percent per each character. But of course, once you start pulling, the percentage rises because what's inside the pot will decrease. But that means you won't be able to look back. I think that's what's gonna happen psychologically. So please be careful. Please be careful. Yeah. So that's about it for today. I'll probably, although I said all this, because I'm doing YouTube, I'm gonna pull some. I don't know how many. And like I said, once I get in, I'm not gonna be able to look back. So I have to really think carefully. I might not even pull. I don't know. I really don't know. But be careful, guys. Be careful, okay? So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.